So, reviewing a console, huh? I have never done this before, and am late to the party, as per usual. So here goes. The Nintendo Switch is a hybrid home handheld console by Nintendo where you can play the same games at home and on the go. This is a neat concept, and one that many people may love. But what are the pros and cons to the system? Well, for starters, I love the fact that I can play a game at home on the TV and then take the tablet outside and continue playing on the same game I was playing 5 minutes ago. I can play the Wii U version of Mario Kart at home, then bring it on the bus and into college. Hypothetically, it's too risky to bring it anywhere because it's so new. The Nintendo Switch has been an absolute blast to play on. Granted, the only game I have right now is Mario Kart, and the ARMS test punch starts in 50 minutes as I type this script. But I absolutely love the freedom of playing on the TV in my little garage studio, and then taking the tablet inside the house to continue playing Mario Kart up until 1 AM. I have only taken it outside the house twice so far, and playing Mario Kart on a train makes the journey seem a lot shorter. The Joy-Con are these two controllers that can attach to the sides of the tablet, which can be plugged into its dock to play on a TV at home. The Joy-Con by themselves are very light and are very comfortable to hold, and I love the convenience of splitting the controller into my hands to lie down on the couch. There are some gripes I have with the Joy-Con, such as using them horizontally, as I find them to be uncomfortable, and playing for anything more than 5 minutes causes my hands to lock up and get cramps. Second, the Joy-Con are not very secure. I managed to hack into the Joy-Con to change the colours that the Switch recognises them as. Therefore, you are seeing blue and green when they're both in fact grey. I occasionally get Joy-Con desyncing issues, not with the left one like on the internet that's all over the place, but the right one. I don't know why or how, but it unpairs itself from my system. Not even putting it on the side of the Switch doesn't help, but long pressing the sync button fixes it. I don't know what's going on, but the right Joy-Con has stopped working. Like it's meant to show up here, and it's not. Like, it's not even lighting up. And the left one's just fine. I mean, because it's already connected. I think the only way to fix this is to press and hold the sync button again. There we go. Alright, well that frequently happens, so I don't know why. Now I can't say much about the games, as the only ones I've played are Mario Kart and the ARMS test punch, as well as a few demos that I downloaded for free from the eShop, so I'll have to come back to that. The operating system of the Switch is very clean and fresh. It's really just a bunch of squares and circles in various parts of the screen. On the bottom row, you have a news section, the eShop, your screenshot and soon-to-be video capture album, controller settings, system settings, and power options. The massive middle row is where your games and apps are, well, I mean, obviously. The top left has your user profile page, and the top right displays the time, your Wi-Fi strength, and the current battery percentage. Also, the first thing you'll want to do when you get your Switch is to update the firmware. My Switch came with system software version 2.2.0, when the latest one out was 3.0.1, and it's now been updated to 3.0.2. The software also allows for 2 themes, possibly more as time goes by, I don't know. But they are right now your basic black and white themes. One is bright and probably for use when you're playing outside in the sun, to make sure you can actually see what you're doing. And the other one, the black one, for nighttime or indoors to make it easier on the eyes, because you'll probably play in it somewhere where it's completely dark with the lights turned off. This is my experience, at least. The Switch tablet was a lot smaller than I expected. I expected it to be somewhat bigger than my phone, which by the way is an iPhone 6s Plus, in which, mind you, it is, but only by a small amount. I guess when I was told it was a 6.2 inch touchscreen, I imagined that it was going to be slightly smaller than an iPad mini. That thing is freaking tiny, and yet it is a full console. I can connect it to my TV and play like that. I mean, obviously in terms of graphical power it's nothing compared to the PS4 or Xbox One, but it's still pretty decent nonetheless. But I am blown away by the fact that I can play a fully fledged console game in my hands on a device that is smaller than the Wii U's gamepad. The thing is portable. I can just shove it in my bag and take it with me wherever I go. Anyway, so far I've had an absolute blast with the Switch. The game that I've put on 45 hours or more into over the course of 2 weeks I've had it, and I really recommend that you get one. I think that it is a great little console with a lot of potential, and a bright future is in store for it, with the 100+ games in development for it then. Alright then, so that was my review of the Switch. Subscribe, favorite, comment, and like for more if you want to see more, and I'll see you in a future video. Peace.